Tonda, good afternoon.
And to you.
I imagine training's been quite positive after what happened historically on Tuesday night.
Has been. So we came back quite late, had a day off, and then started the prep on Thursday.
And everyone looking forward to the cup tie, or is it a distraction from your good form in the league?
No, very much looking forward to the cup tie. We know the importance of the competition, and we make sure that we have a good game and go on to the next round.
I don't suppose Tuesday's much of a barometer for us, because I expect you and Andy King will be making changes. So one game doesn't make another necessarily, does it, in this case, I'm thinking?
Yeah. It's been lots of conversations over the last days, also today, just to assess players. We've been having a quite tough schedule over the last weeks, and have another 9 games coming up until 21st of March. So taking all that in consideration, just need to make sure that we have the best possible lineup, some fresh legs on the pitch for tomorrow, but there's going to be a couple of changes.
People have their own view, and obviously some managers feel the cup is a distraction because they're maybe trying to win the Premier League or trying to do well in Europe or something.
Yeah.
You're trying to make the playoffs in the Championship. But momentum is a thing in football, isn't it? You've got put together a good unbeaten run now. It would be a shame to switch off in the cup, and because I still think losing impacts players whatever the competition. Is that fair?
Yeah, well, we play to win every single game. I think that has to be the approach. If that is the first game of the season on a friendly, if that is a playoff final, if that is a league game, if that is a cup game, we play to win always. We're also going to do that tomorrow.
And I think the players who do make starts that haven't been in the league team of late, it's important for them, not only to show they can do a job for you, but also because they then might get another game in 3 weeks' time. So I think it's really important for the squad fitness to keep going in the cup, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if you only take the last game and then see how much impact we can create from the bench, but one condition to have an impact from players that have less minutes is that they get into a certain rhythm, and that's why every single game is important. There are going to be a couple of changes. I think it's also important that the players have the chance to express themselves on a big stage, and we go in there to go into the next round.
How is the fitness? Have you got any problems come out of Tuesday night that have developed or not?
Yeah, so Jack went in for a scan, but I hope that he'll be fine for next week. Welly went in for a scan as well, and he'll miss the game on Saturday. Not so much from Tuesday, but Mats is going to go into surgery on Monday. So
his Achilles.
Yeah.
That's his season done, is it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like at the moment. So some tough news, and obviously we've had some players that have only been on painkillers over the last weeks, just trying to make it for the game. So I mean it's a tough period of the season. We're playing since November without a break, and we have many more games coming up, and then it is for us to go full tilt tomorrow, and at the same time see that we don't risk players that are on the edge.
In all the excitement at the end of Tuesday, it would be easy to forget that the first half was a disaster. How much analysis have you done and conclusions have you made about what was actually wrong with the way the team started the game? Because it's not that long to your next league game, and you still need to put that right, despite what happened late in the game, surely.
Yeah, definitely. It's strange because even if you look at the first half, not going down the road of statistics too much, but we had a higher XG than Leicester after 45 minutes. Obviously being down 3-0 looks a lot different then. I think that we had some decent moments. Actually, we need to go up after 20 seconds. Had some good moments, and later on in the half, also one after a free kick where we can score. I think on the other end, we gave some very cheap goals away. There's a little bit of a structure on throw-ins that we need to work on, especially when we're defending. And then just to have courage to play. I mean, there's always going to be a couple of moments where you lose a ball that you might not have to lose, but then it's next action, and I think that's a step that we need to make going forward, that we don't lose courage just because we give the ball away.
Yeah, absolutely. Just on a couple of players, you've got a few players out of contract. We're obviously into February, so players who are out of contract in the summer can start looking around. When I'm thinking particularly of, say, players who are impacting the games at the moment, like James Bree and Ross Stewart, both out of contract. Not necessarily something you're worrying about now, but they will be for their futures. And I'm just thinking it's a very difficult situation because while you're going for the playoffs, you don't know what league you'll be in next season. So can you give players like that any reassurance that you're working on their contracts or that you want to keep them or not? Or do you literally have to wait until, and this is the problem with the Championship, do you have to wait until the season's over?
Yeah, not necessarily. To be fair, I thought now that the transfer window closes that we have more of a conversation about opponents. But yes, of course, I think all year round you have a couple of things to sort for the summer. I'm very happy with both of them. I think that they're having a great impact at the very moment on the pitch, but also off the pitch. Two great characters. And I'm sure that there's going to be some conversation starting about how that continues after the summer.
Thank you very much.
Tonda, just to go back to